To acknowledge the fact that the entire world is before you is a grand expression of the boundless potential that awaits us as we journey through life.
We are the answer. We are the voice. Claim your power. We have a choice. Ain't nothing stopping us. We got
Nice.
We are watching the makings of superstars.
Hey, we dominated. It pays off in the end.
Tell you what, the future is bright in Manhattan, Kansas.
Students here at KState are getting those experiences that really prepare them for the future.
One of the unique things about Kansas State University is it was the first operational land grant. Nobody has it as central to their mission. It is about access. It is about opportunity. It is about affordability. It is about encouraging people to allow them to achieve their dreams and go beyond what they can dream.
And this team just keeps pushing.
We're all trailblazers and we're out here to push ourselves. It is possible. You can achieve anything.
I'm in a position right now where I feel the entire world is really before me.
And hear this. The world is already better with you in it.
We know if we do good things in Kansas, we can do good things around the world.
Good afternoon. Please stand as you are able as we honor our nation with the presentation of colors and the national anthem sung by Devlin Joachim.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave a proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you to our U.S. Air Force ROTC candidates for the presentation of colors and to Devlin Joachim for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem. We deeply appreciate your contributions to this ceremony, and I would also like to thank our bagpiper David Morrison and our organist Joe Benson for the processional music. Please be seated. Well, good afternoon, and welcome to the College of Health and Human Sciences Spring 2026 Commencement Ceremony. I am Brad Binke, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Dean of the College of Health and Human Sciences. Today, we gather to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students. We also extend a special welcome to families, friends, faculty, and staff of the college, and distinguished guests joining us for this momentous occasion. I'm pleased to introduce the platform party for today's ceremony. I ask that they stand to be recognized. Please hold your applause until the entire group has been recognized. The platform party for today's ceremony includes Richard Linton, President, Jesse Perez Mendez, Executive Vice President and Provost, Adam Walker, President and CEO of the KState Alumni Association, Ben Wolf, Dean of KState Olathe, Lakota Persing, the Student Commencement Speaker. Would the faculty and the staff from the College of Health and Human Sciences also stand to be recognized? Please give us a hand for these people. I would also like to recognize our ceremony marshals, Associate Dean Shauna Jordan and Associate Dean Bronwyn Fees. Please join me again in a round of applause for these individuals. Thank you. We would like to take a moment to recognize all the graduating students who have achieved exceptional academic distinction at the university level. Graduates receiving honors today have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.750 or higher, distinguishing themselves with outstanding academic achievement. Would all students who have received academic honors please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Lakota Persing, who will provide comments on behalf of the graduating class. Lakota is a bachelor's degree candidate in communication sciences and disorders with minors in human development and family science, leadership and well-being, and certificates in early childhood consultation and child welfare. She is from Hugoton, Kansas, and is the daughter of Christopher and April Persing. Lakota has been an active student while at K-State, gaining leadership experience through many organizations such as the Blue Key Honor Society, Snyder Leadership Legacy Fellows, Collegiate 4-H, and Alpha Delta Pi sorority. She also serves as a research assistant supporting projects on clinical interventions with children with speech and language concerns. Following graduation, Lakota will attend Baylor University to pursue a master's degree in speech-language pathology. Please welcome Lakota Persing.
You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Dr. Seuss. That quote sounds inspiring when you read it in a children's book. It feels simple, encouraging, almost effortless. But living it, that's the hard part. Because steering yourself in any direction you choose means stepping into spaces that stretch you. It means taking classes that challenge you, moving away from what's comfortable, and believing in yourself before you have proof that you'll make it. It means, as Dr. Seuss reminds us, facing the great balancing act, the highs and the lows, and choosing to keep going anyway. Some of us came to Kansas State University for the small town feel. Some of us came because it was close to home. Some of us as a leap of faith, and some of us because our whole family had been here before us. And lastly, some of us came here with a dream that felt bigger than the place we grew up. Many of us chose the College of Health and Human Sciences because we wanted more than just a career. We wanted to make a difference. We chose majors centered around people, around families, around communities. Whether it's speech pathology, nutrition, human development, kinesiology, or family studies, we stepped into fields that ask us to serve first. We didn't just come here to earn a degree, we came here with a purpose, with a desire to change lives, to advocate for others, and leave the world better than we found it. We are in the driver's seats of our own lives now. There's no more Canvas to-do lists, throwing out confetti when we finish a task. From this moment forward, we get to decide our direction, choose our pace, and determine what success means for each of us. And that is exactly why today matters. We didn't all arrive here in the same way. Each of us took a different path to reach this moment, filled with changes in plans, moments of doubt, and seasons of uncertainty. And we didn't all arrive here alone. Take a time to look around at the faculty, staff, classmates, friends, family members who supported us along the way. Growth was not always easy or predictable, but it was meaningful. This moment is not a celebration of perfection, it's a celebration of persistence. Every late night, every challenging class, every hurdle we thought we couldn't overcome. Those experiences brought us here, stronger, wiser, and ready for what's to come next. Along the way, it was easy to measure our progress against someone else's highlight reel, comparing GPAs, involvement, timelines, or even plans after graduation. But comparison has a way of distracting us from our own purpose. Each of us was never meant to walk the same path, and success was never meant to look the same for everyone. What matters most is not how quickly we arrived, but that we stayed true to our values and continued moving forward even when the path was unclear. If you have a dream, chase it, because the dream won't chase you back. You don't grow by staying where it's easy. The growth we've experienced here didn't happen in comfort zones. It happened in the moments that we chose courage over fear. And as Dr. Seuss reminds us, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. So go. Take the risk. Choose the hard path when it leads to something meaningful. Because your direction is yours to decide. And there's so much waiting for you on the other side of that first step.
Thank you, Lakota. At this time, please join me in welcoming University President Richard Linton to the podium.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you, Dean Benke. Now is the moment that we've gathered to celebrate. I have the great privilege of conferring your degrees. Will all the spring graduates please stand? You can go ahead and give them a round of applause. By the authority of the people of Kansas and the Kansas Board of Regents, and upon the recommendation of your faculty, I am very pleased to confer upon you the degrees that you have earned at Kansas State University. It is now time to move that tassel from the left side to the left side of your mortarboards. Let's give these graduates a big, big round of applause. You may all please be seated.
All right, graduates, it's time to recognize you and your many hours of hard work and dedication. As you proceed to the stage, please remember to bring your pass with you and take your diploma cover. Your actual diploma will be mailed to you once it's confirmed that you have completed all the requirements. Will the marshals please bring the graduates to the stage to be recognized? Faculty members in the School of Health Sciences may line in the center aisle to congratulate the students as they return to their seats.
The following students are receiving degrees from the School of Health Sciences. Trace Kevin Whittam, summa cum laude. Samuel J. Elliott. Skylie Rain Flaster. Olivia Nancy Wilson. Bethany Ray Pearson, magna cum laude. Natalie Faith Jane, summa cum laude. Ashley Ann Kuntz, cum laude. Micah Ann Smith. Aylin Tang. Ashley Porter, magna cum laude. Madison Beely. Kelsey L. Johnson. Robert Alexander Pavlu, summa cum laude. Dylan Thomas Gao. Alyssa Weber. Ella Wren Gooden, cum laude. Alexander Kevin House. Anna Wolf, magna cum laude.
Joining Anna on stage is her father, Ben Wolf, Dean of KState, Kansas State, Olathe.
Kaylee Grayball. Erin Rose McVeigh. Ryan Day Bender, magna cum laude. Josiah Catherine Field. Olivia Marie Cahoon, magna cum laude. Paige August Waite. Connor Allen Svoboda. Bethlehem Asefa. Vanessa Raylan Johnson. Tegan Marie Morton, summa cum laude. Colby Denise Washington. Riley Danielle Shores, magna cum laude. Emily Rose Matthews, summa cum laude. Hayden Carney. Paige N. Garza, summa cum laude. Ryan Alderson. McKenna Elaine Rourke. Annie Patricia Hennon, summa cum laude. Grace Madeline Murphy Harris, summa cum laude. Zoe Morgan Hardenbrook, magna cum laude. Lakota Raylyn Persing. Bailey Badsky. Livy Ann Hasseltine, summa cum laude. Gwyneth Opal Fry, magna cum laude. Courtney Klein, cum laude. Nancy Torres Alcantar. Elizabeth Davis, cum laude. Emily Tavenet. Taya David. Lena Rose Henshaw. Brinley Jerva. Willow Christine Schlatter. Elise Gover, summa cum laude. Delaney May Elizabeth Dennison. Sophia Elise Pankey. Mallory Sarah Quesito. Ella Nangle, cum laude. Allison Judith Patton. Ella Grace Wellman, cum laude. Elizabeth Cool, summa cum laude. Catherine Terry, cum laude. Claire Victoria Crowley, cum laude. Leah Grace Brummer, summa cum laude. Trinity Marie Seymour. Marin Helene True. Rebecca Arrington. Cole Dugan. Natalie Roderick. Haley Murray. Shaylee Marie Heidemann. Bridget A. McAdam. Samantha R. Holland. Damian Elilio. Reese Anthony Walker. William Trenton Stein. Olivia Lubbers. Taylor Thiessen. Dalton Garman. Tessa Catherine Young, cum laude. Michael Jasper Murray, summa cum laude. Walker Endress. Nathaniel Cooper Beavers. Ashton Thomas Foster. Cole Chambers Cure. Maxwell Joseph Parr. Lola Ruth Eppright. Cameron Schmall, summa cum laude. Jack M. Pernicki. Caden Keith Rowan, summa cum laude. Cameron John Connolly, summa cum laude. Daniel Joseph Funk, summa cum laude. Michael John Lackey, summa cum laude. Juan Pablo Cardenas. Nathan James McFeeder, summa cum laude. Drew Daney, summa cum laude. Catherine Bustamante. Lainey Johnson. Emerson Rain Nichols, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Francis, cum laude. Lauren Riley Harris, summa cum laude. Lindsay Helen Geiber. Lydia Marie Flynn, summa cum laude. Cameron Joe Scott, cum laude. Mackenza Marie Black. Hannah Nicole Twombly. Javier Vasquez. Collier Wayne Brummett, cum laude. Christian Silvas, magna cum laude. Alexandria Grace Martinson. Joseph Vance. Kaylin Grier Quigley. Paige Lauren Stover. Haley Elizabeth Clevenstone. Jacob Louis Schmidt. William Thurman. Emily K. Kalkara, summa cum laude. Adam Don Allen. Elena Gail Sutton. Bryn Lee Minor, summa cum laude. Aubrey Jean Boyer, cum laude. Miranda Louise Dennis. Christopher Wayne Blum, magna cum laude. Braden Joseph Kurth. Nicholas E. Suttle. Grant Moffett. Madison Grace Wingler. Andra Marie Moeller, summa cum laude. Jack Alden Hughes. Cadence Alexandria Nicole Voiles. Kayla Elizabeth Peters, summa cum laude. Reagan Justine Miller, cum laude. Nicholas Sasso. Juliana Nelson. Sophia Annalie North, cum laude. Jameson Lee Jonathan Roth, summa cum laude. Benjamin Alexander Byram. Riley Daniel Goss. Elijah Jimenez. Ben Waymeyer. Connor Patrick Plant. Taylor Baker. Gabriella Elise Fink. Macy Max Snyder. Marco Zambrano. Ashton James McCombs. Avery Pauline Rice, magna cum laude. Abby Grace Nelson, summa cum laude. Alana Marie Friggin. Addie Elizabeth Einhauser. Alexa Marie Meckel.
Liliana Parks. Mackenzie Nicole Anderson.
Jenna Catherine Bozich.
Camry Michelle Younger, magna cum laude.
Faith Alyssa Bayer, magna cum laude. Anne Claire Stegman, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Sue Mayer, Emma Sue Stahl, Nadia Nicole Beers, Sajay Ignesiban Ishan, summa cum laude.
Correction, CJ Etchon.
Quentin Marcel Rice, Tajjera Pepe, Nicholas Mauricio Perez, Kyra Lynn Phillips,
Correction, Kyra Lynn Kunis.
Allison Kathleen Luvine, Jennifer Jewel Betson, Sophia Elizabeth Ong, summa cum laude, Mary Elizabeth Miller, Sydney Morgan Foster, Ashley Sims, Lauren McCaffrey, summa cum laude, Juana Jocelyn Ayala, summa cum laude, Sophia Frances Warrender, cum laude, Nicholas Stone, C.J. Jones, Brianna K. Lambert, Bridget Elena Roy, summa cum laude, Kendall Catherine Edelman, summa cum laude, Gabriela Cassandra Ramirez Navarro, Katie Decker, summa cum laude, Travis Dean McCall, Avery Marie Schwinn, summa cum laude, Jordan Softnauer, Brooke Kendall Dixon, cum laude, Bradley Joseph Beck, Emma Nicole Sanders, Jenna Marie Demel, Nathaniel Andre Edmondson, Ryan Steiner, Margarita Jimenez Munoz, Jackson Curtis Bean, Trey William Harris, Katie Joanne Schwarzkopf, summa cum laude, William Max Holcomb III, summa cum laude, William Martin, Ashley Joy Hannah Davis, Austin Fulton, Natalie Elizabeth Haskins, Ashley Marie Bremerkamp, Danielle Pettit, Preston Keating, The following students are receiving degrees from the School of Consumer Sciences. Natalie Elise Peterson, summa cum laude. Lydia Elise Gerstner. Caroline Suzanne Humphrey, summa cum laude. Sienna K. Metcalf. Shelby Olivia Esom. Maisie Marie Craigbaum. Gracie Elizabeth Schlesinger. Stella Rose Hood. Ellie Bell Tharp. Grace Dieter. Lola Ann Stice. Jesse James Jackson Jr. Emma Elena Mills. Taya Carlini, summa cum laude. Catherine Sue Reiner. Declan Thomas Taylor. Ethan Lofton.
Lauren Marie Stein.
Madison Ruth Schachtermeyer. Tenley Decker. James R. Piper. Ryan Christopher Kohara. Anderson Patrick Marks. James Andrew Hesser. Isabella Grace Spino. Allison Renee Albert. Elizabeth Venice Wilkes-Adolfer. Isabella Noel Gorenflow. Anna Beatrice Foreman. Hong Win. Rebecca Joanne Conda. Shayna Anastasia Vlock, magna cum laude. JC Rose Fortin, cum laude. Mia Liz Batista Colon. Kristen Arlie Biltoff. Anna Marie Shabilsky, cum laude. Kendall Dawn Mikey. Hannah Renee Jones, cum laude. Drew Boston Freeson, summa cum laude. Kaylee Waysinger, cum laude. Bailey Lynn Schinkel. Colin Michael Backley. Kane Joseph Harrish. Micah Thomas Graney. Jesse Jovan Neve, cum laude. Braden Allen Boer. James Riley Hall III. Kylie Michelle Fisher. Blake Scott Wilcox. Mia Carolina Ibarra. Riley Nicole Fan. Bennett Thomas Schoenbeck. Andrew Clark Wilson, magna cum laude. Ethan James Burnett, cum laude. Landon Mize Meniz. Cooper Allen Roth. Cole James U. Seldinger. Dion Argelia Ramos, summa cum laude. Tara Elizabeth Worthing. Aliva Michelle Kaiser, magna cum laude. The following students are receiving degrees from the School of Human Sciences. Brooke Lauren Miller, magna cum laude. Paige Mililani McDowell. Alicia Ann Schwallenbach. Tabitha Nicole Taylor, magna cum laude. Alayla Zoe Muniz. Elena Marie Higgins. Leah Jane Conda. Delaney Joe Ryan. Caitlin Gabrielle Countryman. Kara Cheyenne Kunselman, summa cum laude. Brenna Nicole Wilson. Carly Paige Saya, magna cum laude. Emma Suzanne Schroeder, magna cum laude. Emily May Ashmore. Gentry Melaine Girk, summa cum laude. Jessica Annette Palmer. Randa Joe DeWeese. Caroline Lander. Deanna Rosen. Faith Stone, magna cum laude. Olivia Ryan, cum laude. Leanna Catherine Becker. Julia Dawn Lehue, summa cum laude. Carly Ann Guston, magna cum laude. Grayson Bliss Denning. Emily M. Jones, summa cum laude. Mary Grace Cahill. Madison Umfenauer, summa cum laude. Mallory Catherine Brooks, summa cum laude. Alexis Crimble. Victoria Petty Burns, magna cum laude. Ethan Robert Carey. Shaylin Marie Cleland. Hannah Jones, magna cum laude. Logan Lynn Holm. Mallory Farrar, summa cum laude. Lindsay Ann Worley, magna cum laude. Shannon Danae Anderson. Sydney Ann Althauser. Cambry Elizabeth Kirk, summa cum laude. Natalie Hack. Leah Nicole Lindemann. Giselle Soto. Emma Marie Craig, cum laude. Brianne Colleen McAveen, cum laude. Gavin C. Ross, summa cum laude. Ava Ann Harvey.
Please welcome Dr. Adam Walker to the podium as he delivers words on behalf of the K-State Alumni Association.
Thank you, Dean Binky. Well, before I recognize our newest alums, how about our past alumni? So any graduates in attendance, if you graduate from K-State, please stand. Let's recognize you as past alumni. Woo! That's awesome. Well, as a fellow kinesiology and HHS alum, I'm honored to join you here today to officially welcome you to the K-State alumni family and the K-State Alumni Association. As a new alum, you join a powerful network of more than 213,000 living graduates of Kansas State University. And wherever life takes you, you'll find K-Staters there, ready to support, encourage, and celebrate you. Founded in 1874, the K-State Alumni Association has long served as the central connection point for all K-Staters. As a self-governed, nonprofit organization, we proudly act as the independent voice of K-Staters everywhere, and our mission's simple and strong: to reach, connect, and serve every member of K-State. Our core values guide us in this mission, and the first is connect. It's the heart of who we are. Through the association, you can stay close to the moments and memories that help shape your K-State experience. From watch parties to pregame events to gatherings held around the country and even the world, we create opportunities for you to stay involved and stay inspired. And I encourage you to find other K-Staters wherever you go. And in fact, we recently launched Ask a K-Stater. It's a digital-powered networking and career progression tool to connect you with fellow alumni. Our second value is tradition. You'll finally feel that tradition this weekend, whether it's singing the alma mater for the first time as a graduate or taking those KSU photos around campus. And finally, purple. For K-Staters, it's more than a color. It represents pride, unity, and family. When you see someone wearing that K-State purple or sporting that Power Cat, you instantly feel that unmistakable sense of belonging. To celebrate your graduation, Dean Binky, the College of Health and Human Sciences, and the K-State Alumni Association are pleased to provide you with a one-year paid membership to the association. We hope you enjoy the benefits such as the KStater magazine, special discounts, events, and of course that connection. After that first year, we really need you to continue that membership because your support helps strengthen future generations of Wildcats just like you. In fact, KState alumni are among the most loyal in the nation, ranked top 10 nationally and #1 in the Big 12 in membership. And that loyalty spans generations of Wildcats who share that same pride as you graduate from one of the finest institutions in the nation. Finally, we're delighted to present you an exclusive K-State business card holder. Display it proudly as your journey unfolds of new jobs, new titles, and homes. We hope you keep your information updated with us. We want to make sure you stay connected to your K-State family. Congratulations. Go Cats.
At this time, I'd invite you to stand as you're able and join us in the singing of the Alma Mater, led by Devlin Jochum. So before we conclude the ceremony, we need to celebrate our newest alumni with one more song. Please join us for the Wabash Cannonball. Thank you. I'm sure a lot of you just got a notice that you met your physical activity for today, as I sure did. As we conclude the ceremony, we ask that you please be seated once more until the marshals dismiss your row. Families, please meet your graduates up on the concourse or outside as preparations for the next ceremony begin immediately. Congratulations again, graduates. We are proud of your accomplishments at K-State. You should be proud too. Now go celebrate.